Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Dark Souls. Now, I said I wasn't going to play this game until I solved my conundrum with the Bed of Chaos, but, you know, who am I to not go and do the DLC instead? Because nothing's stopping me once you pick up the Broken Padon. Where is it? It's supposed to be somewhere in here. Oh, still at the crest, really? The vine appears to originate from Ulasil. With this, which you pick up from... you pick it up at the Duke's Archives. There's a crystal blue golem standing there where you enter the place. In an unusual place. And here where you find the first crystal soldiers. Smash them up and you'll get this. It's not too difficult. It's remarkably easy to do. Quilak plus 5. Ooh, ooh! Truly, one can never ooh without truly oohing. Why do I even have this equipped? I didn't have this equipped. Ah, yes. Truly the most clever of men. Or should I say, ooh, ooh! If it only takes 2, it ain't worth the problems. However, I think the Guardian's highly resistant to fire damage. That's probably a better thing. So once you get the Broken Pedant, you can unfortunately no longer talk to Dusk of Ulasil. Because Dusk is like, fuck out, peace out, bro! And just fucks off. Not even kidding, once you pick up the Pedant, her summoning sign just full-on disappears and you can no longer buy her services and use her wares for a while. That's not too far from where you can re-obtain them. Don't worry your pretty little face about not being able to buy the Cast Light Miracle. You only have to fight one boss, which is the Sanctuary Guardian, which is a chimera-like... I completely forgot about this portion, and it annoys me because this is really just this part. Guess it would be a more sensical weapon. Yeah. The creature is the Sanctuary Guardian. It doesn't have a lot of health, but it drops a fancy 30,000 smackers. I love a good smack. On the cheeks. Oh! Ooh, ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What is that? Is that an inverted butthole? Everyone loves an inverted butthole. That sure looks like something dangerous and spooky scary to me. Wow, I like how it's just dug itself a hole. That's a neat effect. I like that. I like anything that uses that. I'm standing inside the floating spooky scary hole of spooky scariness. Take me away, Johnny. Take me back to the future. It's a teeth and eye covered and hand mouth thing. It's probably the spookiest hand you'll ever see on this side of the river Styx. Now that we're here, I'm going back to the Uchi Uchi because apparently the Guardian's weak to fire, to just melee. So welcome to... Oh, we can warp here. I thought we couldn't escape this place, but apparently we can. So yeah, Sanctuary Guardian's resistance of magic and lightning. Lightning makes sense once you see what it does. Do I have good poise? I have good poise, so let's not concern ourselves with the poise, Chimins. Lightning damage is very common with this boss. Also a lot of physical damage, so equip a high stability shield if you must. I have no idea why I managed to avoid that. Sever the tail to obtain the Guardian's Tail, which is a whip-like weapon. Gosh, you're breaking me frame rate, matey. I said you'd be breaking me frame rate, matey. Dude, I just want your tail. I forgot he does that. Yeah, he often follows it up with that. This battle is one of those few battles where just tanking it will probably get you into some trouble. And now you want to run? Oh, no. That's a different attack I was thinking of. I'm going back to the future in the past. They're pretty closely related. Ah, fuck it. I need that tail, man. I want that poison toxin buildup. I don't care what it takes, bro-yo. Because I've got fro-yo on my yo-yo. And when you've got fro-yo on your yo-yo, man, what can take you down? Or if you suck it too high in a lollipop. But that's something else, man. We don't put those two things in the same... Whoa. Oh, cool. He has an area of effect on his little niche attacks. Come on, dude. Just show me your tail. Show me that sexy tail. I know you got it. I know you can sway that ass. Fine. You want to do this the hard way? I can play things hard style. Great. I told you that tail's poison. Yeah, the effigy shield wouldn't be a horrible weapon, except that the effigy shield lacks any sort of stability. What is with this guy in strafing? He's like, I'm gonna strafe ya! Strafe, strafe, strafe. Look at me strafe. Strafing it like a Dark Souls player! Ooh, ooh! Ah, that's such a cool move. I love it. It's such a dick move, too. Oh, cool. It was one of those I'm gonna fuck you over move. Well, ooh, ooh to you, dear Sir Esquire. I'm gonna burn you up like a crisp candy. Mmm, candy. You know, you'd say with all this, water nonsense, you'd have to wear the rusted iron ring. Seems like you don't. Oh, he's not that weak to fire. Not that strong to fire. I want his tail, but I guess it's gonna be another one of those guys. You know, Priscilla's dagger I can tolerate, but the Guardian's tail was the best whip in the game, and that's kind of sad news. You can also make this boss bleed. It's one of the few bosses that's like, I'm gonna take a bleed now, sorry. I'm going to bleed all over this lovely floor, excuse me. And you just gotta take it. I hate that little area of effect his attacks have. And I guess dodging wouldn't be a horrible idea. Oh, it's this move, huh? I guess we can go back to the future and the past. I thought he was going to do a tail move. If I just had the patience, I could probably get his tail, but I don't really fucking care. I say finished. No! Guardian's tail, which fucks me over, but I guess that the tail weapons are sexy for a reason. Humanity! And we get ourselves 30,000 smackers. I could equip the Covet of Silver Ring, I don't really care. So this place looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? Sort of. Well, actually it shouldn't. If this place looks familiar, you're an uber hacksaw cheatsaw, and I never want to talk to you again. This will never be the same again. It's not the beginning, it's not the end. Welcome to the Oldesteel Sanctuary. There he is. The only item here is a humanity. It's a humanitarian. And there's a mushroom lady! Look at the mushroom lady! She's all like, wibbly wobbly whoop! I'm a mushroom lady! I ain't got no arms, I ain't got no legs. I'm stuck on this stupid tree. Look at those pretty little eyes. That's a lady I'd give a smooch if she had, you know, lips.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask...
Yeah, sure, dude. I love being the good guy.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
She will sell you all of the items that Dusk will, so you can buy yourself the catalyst or some of her sorceries if you really need to. I don't know why. I think this is just, like, you probably want this 5. Only 5. And how many of these do you have? You have all of them. Good.
Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorius came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss. Indeed, the abyss may be still. I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued.
That's some gorgeous nature sounds.
Thou shalt see further, and indeed, still.
I don't know what these are about, but your mind is about to get blown. And I'm gonna say ooh ooh to that one. Because we've gone back to the future in the past, and as we all know, the past future is probably the coolest place to be. Not in a Disney XD kind of way, because that's not even cool. I'll go with that one. I wanted to use replenishment, but never got to it. Warp. Oh, we can still warp. I was always told you can only go back via that other one, but I guess that only counts if you're... No, you need the Lord Vessel. You need to go to the Duke Archives, which means you have the Lord Vessel, so you can't actually get stuck here. That's sexy. I wonder what weapon's good here. Hey! It's that bridge. Well, there's no river here, but... Yep. Guess what that is? You know what I'm gonna say to that? Hey, it's that flower! Do you know what this place is yet? Oh, I need a drink of water before I do this. You know what I'm going to say to this? This is where Sif's bridge was, but it's not here yet. Because Sif himself is yet to be rescued and Knight Artorius is technically still alive. We are in... also known as Darkroot Garden in the past.